Good evening, everybody. Yep, I almost forgot to do this update. Hey, I just wanted to do a little shout out to Jendi. This is the newsletter she puts together every month. You should read it. Call Jendi, give her your email address, and she'll mail it to you. A lot of great information in there. The last trustee meeting, I'm going to go through it pretty quick. One thing we learned, some communities are getting their recycling rates raised, and that's because of all the bad trash they're putting in the recycle bins, such as plastic bags, carry out, Chinese containers and stuff like that with all the grease. Please don't put those in, because that could raise our rates, and we don't want our rates to go up. Let's see, I'm trying to think what we did. It's been a while. Okay, well, let me go right into the thing. The police had 140 traffic crash investigations, 152 alarm drops, 34 domestic disputes, 19 fraud, 72 disorderly conduct, 1,974 premise checks, 68 theft reports, 47 arrest warrants served, 192 suspicious person, vehicle, and events, 5 breaking and entering, 40 animal-related complaints, 5 assaults, 72 welfare checks, 14 OVI, and 539 traffic contacts. Brimfield Police Department is hosting HITS Criminal Patrol Drug Interaction Training Workshop, which will be held at the Comfort Inn. Our police officers also did cookies and milk with a cop, and that took place at Brimfield Elementary. And our Chief Mosley and Chris Atkins are busy looking at taking a workshop to learn out how to get more grants. Okay, that's that. I'm telling you, this is going to be a quick one. As to the fire, we had a combined fire and EMS call total of 450 calls. Our fire chief and a few others are working at updating our BEEP plan, which is Brimfield Emergency Action Plan. And this is so it can be more pertinent and be more up to date, since we never know when we could have something that would mess with our community and our way of life, so we have to be prepared. The zoning, we had our first zoning report from Mike Ladd. He is fitting in nicely at the township. Got a lot of great compliments already on him. He is very, very educated in what he's doing, and I'm very pleased so far on the hire we just did with him. I think he's going to help us a lot. It's just a lot of new stuff. He is going to be looking into some new software programming, which will help him do better stuff. And right now, he's sort of starting to get himself familiar with what's going on at Maple Crest and what's going to be going on at the other golf course, because that is really going to consume a lot of his time. Because we have such a big project coming up, our heads are going to be spinning. In the road department, we signed a contract with ODOT for road salt for 2018 and 2019. We got to get our salt early, because I know we're still waiting for summer, but it is coming. We've been out Durapatching roadways. I'm amazed at the patches they make. They just don't come out. The guys are busy working in the cemetery, getting ready for Memorial Day. And Buckeye Boulevard, that area over there, I'm telling you, I can't believe the county gave us those roads. The workmanship and the quality of those roads are terrible. It is shoddy work. The county should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, they should have inspected those roads. I mean, the townships are forced to take these roads, and now we're stuck with the issues because the county, in their infinite wisdom, could not inspect those roads. Shoddy workmanship, they're just breaking apart. Terrible, 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 terrible. East Town Road, we have a few drainage issues over there that we're trying to work on. We're still trying to hire a part-time worker, and we're reevaluating and just constantly moving ahead. This was sort of a quick thing. I just wanted to make sure I got the stuff out to you. Not a lot happened. I mean, we're just trying to move and get all these pieces working and everyone working together up there. It's going to be a great year. Remember, Touch a Truck event is coming up soon, and I do not remember the date, but I'm sure Nick has put a lot of it out there for you. It's going to be a great event. Lots of trucks. I hear a helicopter's coming in. I tried to get a Harrier jump jet. I don't think that's going to happen. But Nick Koya has a lot up his sleeve, and he's really pushing this kids' playground and getting people out into the parks. I was up at the community center today. Boy, oh boy, it's starting to look good. The day we have the Touch with a Truck, we are also going to be opening the community center for visitation. And you guys can utilize the parking lot that's already up there, and I want you all to get excited, and that'll be a great place for families, friends, reunions, weddings, divorce parties, whatever you want to use. It'll be great. Everyone, be great to your neighbor out there, and let's hope for some dry weather, but not too dry. Everyone, be good.